Hello everyone, this is Mr. Dat. Yeah, I want to cut my cassava tree. It's been like a year plus now. I decided to, do some little subsistence farming because the way the economy is now, you have to, use what you have to get what you want. So this led to me, doing some little subsistence farming at my backyard. So I'll be uprooting the cassava. At least it will go a long way in supporting us with our other foodstuffs, so we can make fufu, garri from it. Yeah, agriculture is the way. We need to start farming. We need to start cultivating. We need to start on a small scale. You start gradually, and you grow by the day. You need to, if it means leasing the land, renting the space you can use for agricultural purposes. Agriculture will solve a whole lot of problem. Agriculture will make you wealthy. Start small. You can rent an acre, you can rent a plot. Just start small and grow big. Start small, the proceed, you sell it. You try and get a bigger space. You keep expanding your tentacles at your pace, and when there's opportunity for grants, you can apply for the federal government scheme. You never can tell. You might be lucky. You might just be the one delaying yourself. It might just be that single step, that push for you to go towards the goal. If it means writing a proposal, write the proposal and submit it. You might be lucky. Don't feel they will not select you. You might just be that lucky person. So just try it. Don't limit yourself. Get a land. Get a big land. Start farming. Farming is the way. If you can't afford mechanized farming, start with subsistence farming. Then start making your research on how to get grants, on how to get some virgin lands for farming. Farming is actually the way. If we don't wake up, a lot of people have seen white collar job as the way. It is not just white collar job. Farming is also very lucrative. Farming can make you feed your community. Farming can make you feed a whole state. Farming can make you feed a whole country. Farming can, make you start exporting in large scale. What you need to do is to start small and grow big. It will be so fortunate for Nigeria if the government of Nigeria decide to, focus on agriculture extensively and support the youth with mechanized implements. We'll go a long way. We'll start exporting. We'll move from an importing nation to an exporting nation. You can see I have dug out the cassava now. You can see just one bunch, just one what's it called, root. Look at what it's giving me. Just one. I just want to harvest one. You can see the produce. You can see it here. These are what I got, and at least this would go a long way in supporting the foodstuffs at home. That's it. So you need to start farming. If one of these can give me this, imagine I planted this on a land scale, on a full plot, on an acre, on an hectare. You can see I've started dissecting the tubers, the cassava tubers from the stem. You can see them. So please, as a young and vibrant youth, you still got the energy flowing through your veins. Please go into agriculture now. You can go into cassava plantation. You can go into plantain plantation. So please, we have lots of, agricultural crops that would yield tons of income for us. If you start exporting cashew nuts, start exporting. On the other side, you do snail farming as well. All these things are lucrative. Don't wait for government. The oil boom has, been has it been a blessing or curse to Nigeria? After the oil boom, Nigeria neglected agriculture. Agriculture was one of the main source of income for Nigerian government. But after discovering crude oil, they neglected agriculture, and which is not supposed to be. I want to give a suggestion to Nigerian government. Let us start by, making use of those that are in the prison, in correctional facilities to start working. When they work, they provide money for themselves. You pay them their wages, and they also create a source of income for the government. You deploy them to the farmland, let them work. Since they have the energy to commit crime, they should also have the energy to work and earn something for themselves, for the government, and the entire country. So if we start by doing this, be self-sufficient as a country, there will not be hike in price of foodstuffs. Everything will fall down drastically, because the government has channeled their energy into agriculture, and they will also support them with mechanized farming so that they can work on large hectares of land and produce large farm produce. When we are self-sufficient, then we can talk about exporting to other countries where we earn foreign exchange. You can see what I've been able to get on just one stem of cassava. So the youth of Nigeria, if you have access to some funds, please go and get a land good for farming. Start farming. Don't just spend money on frivolity. Spend money on tangible things that would multiply your income. Farming is the way. Imagine as a young guy, you invest on a large hectare of farmland and you start exporting to other countries. Don't forget, a lot of Nigerians have traveled out of the country, Japa syndrome, and they can't do without Nigerian dish. So imagine you exporting to all those countries. You already have your buyers there. So please go into agriculture. Agriculture is the way. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Peace.